Today's story is about Maria, a quiet grocery store cashier who's just trying to get through her day. Have you ever been stuck in a situation where someone's making a big fuss and it's all out of your control? Well, that's what happens to Maria when a customer refuses to wear a mask and turns a normal shopping trip into total chaos, until her own story changes everything. Before we dive in, we'd love to know where you're watching from. Drop your city or country in the comments so we can bring you more stories that hit home. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means you won't miss our next one. Ready? Let's get into the story. It's a busy Tuesday afternoon at Fresh Foods Market, a small grocery store in a quiet American town. The air's a little tense these days. COVID-19 isn't as bad as it used to be, but some rules still hang around, like masks being required inside. Most people don't mind, but every now and then, someone makes it a problem. Maria's at the checkout, scanning items as fast as she can. She's in her late 30s, a single mom with short brown hair and tired eyes. She's thin, not skinny, from choice, but from life. She wears a faded blue uniform and a plain black mask that's a little worn at the edges. Maria's been working here for years, and she's good at her job. Quick, polite, and calm, even when customers get grumpy. Her daughter, Sophie, is 7, and Maria's whole world is about keeping her safe and fed. The store's pretty full today. People are grabbing milk, bread, and canned goods, their carts squeaking down the aisles. Maria's line has about 5 people waiting, and she's focused, trying to keep things moving. That's when he walks up. Let's call him Greg. Greg's a big guy, maybe in his 50s, with a loud voice and a red baseball cap pulled low. He's got a cart full of stuff: chips, soda, a couple steaks. No mask, though. Maria notices right away, but she doesn't say anything at first. She's seen this before. Some people forget. Some don't care. She hopes he'll just pay and go. She starts scanning his items. Beep, beep, beep. Then she speaks, her voice soft but clear. "Sir, could you please put on a mask? It's store policy." Greg stops. He looks at her like she just asked him to jump off a bridge. "What did you say?" he asks, his tone sharp. Maria keeps her cool. "It's just the rule here, sir. Masks are required. There's a sign on the door." Greg laughs, a loud, mean laugh that echoes through the store. "I ain't wearing no mask. That nonsense is over. You can't tell me what to do." He leans closer, pointing a finger at her. "You're just a cashier. Scan my stuff and shut up." Maria's hands shake a little, but she doesn't back down. "I'm sorry, sir, but I have to ask. It's my job." Now people are staring. The line behind Greg is getting restless. A woman in a fancy coat, let's call her Linda, steps forward. She's got perfect hair, expensive sunglasses on her head, and a smirk on her face. "Oh, come on," Linda says, loud enough for everyone to hear. "He's right. Masks are ridiculous. Now, stop harassing him, sweetie." Maria's cheeks turn red under her mask. She feels small, trapped. "It's not me," she says quietly. "It's the store's rule. I could get fired." Greg crosses his arms. "Then get me your manager. I'm not dealing with you." Linda chimes in again. "Yeah, get someone who knows what they're doing." She laughs, and a few people in line shift uncomfortably. Maria presses a button on her register to call the manager. Her throat feels tight. She just wants this to be over. While they wait, Greg keeps going. "You mask people are so pathetic," he says. "Scared of nothing. Bet you're one of those germ freaks." Linda nods. "Totally. She probably loves bossing people around. Look at her, all smug behind that counter." Maria doesn't say a word. She stares at the screen, her hands still. Inside, she's breaking. She's not smug. She's terrified. Not of Greg, not of Linda, but of something bigger. The manager, Tom, finally arrives. He's a short guy with glasses, looking stressed. "What's the problem?" he asks. Greg jumps in. "Your little cashier here won't serve me 'cause I'm not wearing a stupid mask. Tell her to do her job." Tom sighs. "Sir, it's our policy. Masks are required. You can grab a free one at the door if you don't have one." Greg's face turns red. "This is America. I don't have to. You're violating my rights." "All right." He's yelling now and the whole store's watching. Some people pull out their phones, filming. Others mutter to each other. One lady whispers, "He's got a point," while a guy in a hoodie shakes his head, annoyed. Linda claps her hands. "Exactly. This is tyranny. I'm not shopping here anymore if you keep this up." Tom looks at Maria, then back at Greg. "Sir, please calm down. We're just trying to follow the rules." But Greg's not calming down. He slams a hand on the counter. "You're all sheep, especially you," he snaps, glaring at Maria. "What's your deal, huh? Why do you care so much?" That's when Maria snaps. Not loud, not angry, but quiet, like something inside her just can't hold anymore. She pulls her mask down for a second, just enough to speak clearly. Her voice is shaky but strong. "I care because I have cancer." The store goes silent. Greg freezes. Linda's smirk fades. Maria keeps going. "I'm immunocompromised. Chemo messed me up. I wear this mask so I don't get sick and leave my daughter alone. I don't want to fight you. I just want to live." You could hear a pin drop. Greg's mouth opens, but nothing comes out. Linda steps back, clutching her purse like it's a shield. Tom puts a hand on Maria's shoulder. "You didn't have to say that," he says softly. "I know," Maria replies. She pulls her mask back up, wipes her eyes, and looks at Greg. "I'm not trying to control you, sir. I'm just trying to stay alive." A woman in line, a mom with a toddler, speaks up. "Hey, leave her alone, okay? She's doing her job." The guy in the hoodie nods. "Yeah, man, chill out. It's not worth it." Greg looks around, sees the phone still recording, the faces staring. He mutters something under his breath, grabs his cart, and storms out, leaving his stuff behind. Linda's still there, shifting on her heels. She doesn't say sorry, but she doesn't say anything else either. She just walks away, head down, avoiding eye contact. Maria takes a deep breath and turns to the next customer. "Sorry about that," she says, her voice steady again. "What can I help you with?" The mom with the toddler smiles. "You're amazing, you know that?" She slides an extra $10 across the counter. "For you, not the store." Maria hesitates, then takes it. "Thank you," she whispers. The rest of the day goes on. Beep, beep, beep. Maria keeps scanning, keeps smiling under her mask. She's tired, she's scared, but she's still here. And when she gets home that night, she hugs Sophie a little tighter, grateful for one more day. So that was the story of Maria. What would you have done if you were in that line? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If this story hit home for you, please hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, but it helps us keep bringing you these real-life tales. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.